How's it going? This is Duke Green coming to you not quite live and direct from Dev Bootcamp in Chicago. It's the Week 7 rap recap, and for me, Week 7 means that Phase 3 is well underway, and I can see the finish line. It's less than 2 weeks out, but it's not a finish line, it's really a starting line. This whole time I've been preparing to become a junior developer, and that means keeping this humility and staying ready to learn. But at the same time, I'm very proud of the process that I trusted in just enough to push through. I had to relearn a lot of assumptions about myself. I had to start somewhere and get somewhere else, and that's really what learning is all about. So I decided to reflect on the process a little bit for this rap recap. I hope you enjoy it. The apprentice sat down next to the master and asked her how to use new tools to follow his passion. She looked at him and smiled and took his hand like a child and guided him to a table with blank canvas. He sat scratching his head, cleared his throat, and he said, "I want to do bigger things. This really ain't much." "You might be right," she replied, "but way before you define a new art, first you gotta master a paintbrush." That's how it felt the day I started out. I thought I'd hold the whole web in my hands and stand tall and proud. I sort of scoffed at the process people were talking about, and when I looked at the lessons, I had a lot of doubts. At first glance, it all seemed esoteric and abstract. I wondered if they'd ever bring us past that. But as I moved from algorithms to a class act, I started craving the next challenge out the grab bag. And as I flash back, marking my time here, it's quite clear the real challenge was beating my fear. All my ignorance masquerading as arrogance is so apparent when I compare it to what I idealize in the present. My mind is a weapon with double edge. If I never reply in a pressure, then I'm only gonna hurt myself. I learned why help's the greatest word I can speak to strive for the best of my potential, and I bet that I'm stronger than ever. Better for the wear, but where in my heart and my head I'm honestly at peace with who I become and where I'm trying to go. Cause I'm in the zone and remarkably stretching. I always thought that I could be like this. I'm not perfect, but I'm working like a fiend and I can see my gifts. I learn best when I'm thinking with hands on. I'm hoping I can keep with the plan to tinker with craft and stand strong. And someday I'll get paid to code, but it's something money cannot buy that makes me go. I'm just a student who's achieving in leaps, loving the art of making beautiful and meaningful things. I know the sky is the limit, cause I write lines a little different than I used to as I improve through the time I've been given, not just in Chicago. I'll never stop coding cause I'm walking a long road. Here I go. Man, I feel like Dorothy right now, right? Cause it's only 7 weeks down and there's technically 2 to go, but I've just realized that this power has been in me the whole time. And it's taken this whole process to bring it out of me. And now I'm confident that there's no challenge that I can't accomplish, given the time and the space to learn and grow within it. And I think that's true for you too. I think that all of us are capable of accomplishing anything that we set our minds to. So set your minds to something this week. Let's learn together. Peace.